Hello everyone, it's Crypto Chillbear. It is February 8th of 2024. So basically, it's been a interesting last couple of weeks. If you look at let's go top down, 2 month and below, you don't get how bullish this is. I remember in 2020, if you look back in 2020 on a 1 month chart, when we started going here on a July 2019, that's where I started seeing, okay, this is gonna be an epic run. And I remember when this crossed this in May 2019, I'm like, okay, things are getting really heated, and we're about to begin on a bull run, right? And then this is the second one here in May of 2020. That's basically where we're currently at, right? And look at this bull run from 7,000 all the way to 69,000. That's almost a 10x. And so if you look at the monthly, right, we started here back in Feb. So we've been progressing pretty steadily up. So that means there's going to be a blow off top soon. Because no matter what people tell you about this super cycle, blah, 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 or euphoric things, you just let the data tell you what's going on. And this is telling me that we're about to blast off, right? So because when things get overheated, they get overheated. So if you see here, right when this blasted off, right, and it started going, to another level in November 20, in about 3 or 4 months, it went from 13K to about 69K, which is just absurd, right? Because if you look here, right, it looks like we're like right here on this one, Feb. Holy shit. So we're actually like pretty much there, right? Like we're in January, December 2020, November to January 2021, right? So that's interesting. Short term, we might blast off and then cool down because if you look at the 2 month, this thing's telling me that it's gonna be quite a bit more before we see the top. So it's really confusing, to be honest. You could usually call this pretty easily, because if you look at a 3 week, right, this has potential legs for a little bit more, right? Because we're about right here. Yeah, November. Exactly. Like, this is exactly what I'm telling you, right? So, short term, there's gonna be a parabolic rise up. There's gonna be a parabolic rise up, right? Pre-halving rally, all that stuff. We might crash after that, and then based on the 2 month, this might take us to, let's see, that might take us a couple months more, right? Because we're still slowly trending up here. If you look at Link, same thing, right? But think about BTC, it just crossed that 2 month MACD, which is mega bullish. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum hasn't crossed the MACD, so BTC is leading pack, then Ethereum, then Chainlink. I actually might be, let's see. Look at that. Stock RSI going up. Yeah, so actually Chainlink's ahead of Ethereum. And then BTC is number one. So if you look at the monthly let's go to BTC, right? This already has 1, 2, 3 bars up. Started this in Feb 2023. Chainlink got his yellow thing in September 2023. So basically March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 7 months. Basically, BTC is ahead of Chainlink. So Chainlink has a lot catching up to do, right? And then you have Ethereum, got its cross in November. So it's 2 months behind Chainlink, right? So things are going to get really interesting. It's hard to read these markets, especially with BlackRock coming into the equation. They're just going to provide a lot of liquidity. Because when I'm trading right now, I'm not really looking at short-term trades. Because I remember the last bull run, I was trading the daily, the 6 hour, the 4 hour, the 15 minutes. Because I was, doing a lot of different trades and leverage trading, which I definitely don't recommend. I lost so much money in that. So now I just spot and chill, look at good projects, right? Chainlink was my number one investment. Averaged in $5 to $7. Now it's at almost 20, right? But it has to cool off a bit. has to cool off has to cool off a bit, right? So you saw the signal here, 2 day, yeah, it has to cool off a bit. Because on the 5 day in Chainlink, it still has a lot of potential to move a little bit higher, right? Let's say 28 to 30. That's where I'm gonna truncate my first couple profits, maybe recycle, right? BTC 5 day looks looking good. Actually, like BTC looks better on the 2 day than Chainlink, just because Chainlink has been ripping, and then you also have Ethereum, right? Same thing as Chainlink. But now Chainlink led this run, which is now getting cut off by Bitcoin, right? And then lastly, Ethereum. Ethereum hasn't crossed the MACD yet. Versus Chainlink, it crossed the MACD back in, yeah, late Jan, so like a week ago. Still a lot of catching up to do. Right, so it's gonna be interesting, right? Some of the plays I've been playing has been loot. I got in at 50 cents because I saw that Wells Market. So an airdrop that I got went from freaking 10 cents all the way. So that airdrop went from 150 bucks to $7,000, which is insane. And then loot basically is the same creator of Wells Markets. And I remember I bought this project back in August, and it went from 25 cents and then rode up to 1.2, and then it just like kind of died off. But I just knew that the airdrop narrative was going to be big, so I just held it. And then I saw it went up and then kind of dipped down over here, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get in here one more time. And what do you know, rip 3x, almost 4x from entry. Definitely still under $15 million market cap, so 10x, $15 to $20, right? Puts it at $200 million market cap. Highly possible because it's been consolidating for freaking 6 months to 8 months. 5 day, right? 3 day, still in the early innings, right? Hopefully this kind of keeps pumping higher. Um, let's see another one. Ethereum Joe. So basically AVAX. Let's see what AVAX is at. AVAX is big. This thing actually just provided so much profits to me that I just started investing in other ecosystem or in the AVAX ecosystem. I started taking profits at 33 all the way to 40 bucks. Stopped at 40 bucks. I'm like, hey, I sold a lot already. And, looking to hold that bag until next year. The blow up top. Just a conservative play. Main positions: Chainlink, Ethereum, AVAX, followed by Loop. Loop somehow just jumped a lot of my positions just because it's gone up so tremendously. And then you have, 10 other coins, right? You look at Deck Screener. I'll show you another video, but overall, market's looking like it's going to pump. Chainlink first, Bitcoin's going to go a little bit higher. Hopefully, just goes straight parabolic to 60K, right? Yeah, look at this weekly. It's about to shift tremendously upward, right? Same thing with Chainlink. And with Chainlink, right? Let's take this to 30. Ethereum, let's take this to 4,000. 3,000 to 4,000. But we're gonna have a mini bull run right before the halving. Before maybe we crash, or I don't know. I'm trading it day by day, but again, monthly, 2 months. Look at this. Looking for Ethereum. Just got its yellow thing in Jan. This happened. This hasn't happened at all. This is gonna 10x. Ethereum is gonna 10x. You heard it here from Crypto Chillbert. Ethereum is gonna 10x. I give it a price range between 18 to 30K. Chainlink, it's gonna 10x, 20x potentially. So right now you gotta do is literally spot it and chill. Do not leverage trade. Stop being degenerates. I stopped doing fucking meme coins because that shit's retarded. There's so much like grifting is just sickening. Everyone's just a LARP. It just before everyone in Twitter actually helped you, now everyone's just trying to like get your money and bounce. Which I respect the hustle, but the main purpose of crypto was to help everybody out so everyone could be wealthy and take money from the traditional finance. But now everything, there's nothing. Anyways, this is not for me today. I know I haven't posted in a while. It's just been pretty intense with the markets. But yeah, see you guys later. Peace.